Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another update on Pax Dei. The devs just posted an announcement about changes coming with verse 3 and the game's monetization model. I'll break down what they're planning, the new features we can expect, and how this will impact gameplay. At the end, I'll share my thoughts. Still a bit skeptical, as always, but fair where credit is due. Let's get into it. The devs want to talk about verse 3 and how, combined with recent changes, it'll let you play Pax Dei without owning a plot, and therefore without a subscription. Yup, you heard that right. After listening to player feedback, they've decided to tweak their monetization approach. They don't have all the details yet, but they've confirmed that after leaving early access, you'll be able to play Pax Dei without a subscription. Let's move on to the new Petra Dei starting zones. Verse 3 will roll out new Petra Dei starter areas, each with basic crafting stations so every player can make essential items. Later on, Petra Dei altars will give access to private storage spaces. Here's the cool part. Each Petra Dei altar offers unique storage that's shared across all your characters on that shard. That's super handy since it lets you transfer items between your characters easily. These changes are meant to make it easier for new players to jump into the adventure. They'll be able to craft basic gear and start exploring faster, but it also opens the door to playing without a plot. The devs say you won't be held back if you don't own a plot. Over the past few months, they've already made some updates, and in the coming weeks and months, they'll add more to support gameplay without plots and boost mechanics that don't rely on owning one. The clan system already lets you share plot access with clan members. The recent gold-based economy means you can buy gear and consumables from other players without crafting everything yourself, and the new Petra Dei starter zones will offer limited storage for each player, plus public crafting stations nearby. The devs say a big part of Pax Dei is letting different playstyles work together. If you're the kind of player who loves fighting inquisitors, specializing in dungeon crawling, or just hanging out with friends and helping with their projects, they want you to be able to enjoy the game without needing to own and maintain your own plot. And that means no monthly subscription. For those who do want their own plots, the devs are introducing a premium membership program. It'll come with a few optional subscription plans. Premium members will get various in-game perks. They're still working on the details, but the main one is being able to claim and maintain plots. By picking the premium membership plan that fits their needs, players can decide how many plots they want to hold. If they cancel their subscription, those plots will be freed up for others after the subscription ends, and the plot's contents will go into the redeeming queue. That lets players quickly rebuild in a new spot if they decide to come back. Buying Pax Dei will include one free month of premium membership with one plot, but it's not clear yet when this free month starts. Will it kick off for everyone at launch, or individually from your first login after launch? That's an important detail the devs should clear up soon. What about founders after launch? Founders won't need to buy anything when early access ends. They'll automatically get access to the game, keep their exclusive recipes and current number of character slots, plus a free month of premium membership with plots matching their founder package, 1, 2, or 4 plots depending on the package. Again, it's unclear if this free month starts for everyone at launch or from your first login after launch. An important detail I hope the devs clarify soon. The devs wrap up by saying they're aiming for a balance that gives flexibility and different ways to engage with Pax Dei based on your playstyle, while also ensuring long-term support from the most dedicated players. We'll get more details on premium membership, its perks, and pricing closer to launch. Now my take, I'm really glad about the option to play for free without plots. For clan members who can use clan plots, or explorers who prefer roaming, owning a plot might not be necessary. It's a great step that opens the game to a wider audience and different playstyles. But until buy orders are added, as I've mentioned before, you can't fully ditch plots. To sell anything, you need a stall. And to have a stall, you need access to a plot, whether it's yours or a clan's. That limitation means you're not completely free from plots yet, which kind of weakens the impact of this change. I've got mixed feelings about the founders' deal. Giving them a free month with the same number of plots they had in early access feels unfair and discriminates against players who don't want to pay for extra plots. If someone has 4 plots now, but only wants one after launch, those extra 3 plots during the free month won't help. They'll either not use them to avoid higher fees later, or they'll lose them after the month. I think a fairer approach would be something like 1 plot for 1 month, 2 months, or 4 months free, depending on their package. That'd give more flexibility and better match their needs. Another thing is plots disappearing after your subscription ends. I hope the devs add a grace period so you can reclaim your plots if you miss a payment. For example, maybe you can't use the plot for a week after the subscription expires, but it's not immediately released to others. That'd give you time to sort things out and not lose your progress over a small mistake. On the flip side, since everything on the plot goes to the redeeming queue after your subscription ends, I see a potential for abuse. This system could be exploited to easily relocate and transfer items. Why spend time hauling valuable resources from far-off areas when you can just stop paying, let the game move everything to the queue, then pay again, claim a new plot, and pull your items out? That could be way too convenient and lead to exploits, especially for large-scale resource management. In summary, the verse 3 changes are heading in the right direction, especially with the option to play without a subscription, but there are still some issues: the lack of buy orders, potential exploits with the redeeming queue, and the somewhat unfair treatment of founders are concerns for me. I like the flexibility the devs are trying to bring, but I hope they iron out these details before launch. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with my future content. And if you have a different opinion, found something intriguing, or think I missed something, let me know in the comments. Even critical feedback is welcome, as it helps me create even better videos. Do you have a topic you'd like me to cover in a future video? Share your ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. Looking forward to your thoughts and feedback. See you in the next video.